Sagittarius, hi, welcome to the Yellow Mandala. Today we'll take a look at your overall theme for the new year, along with your expectations, challenges, and advice, and also the lessons and the achievements from last year. It's important to know what we did last year, right? If this video resonates, please subscribe and like this video, and welcome to the Yellow Mandala family. Okay, let's get started for Sagittarius. Your lesson from last year is the Four of Coins. Alright. Your achievement from last year is the Strength card. Your expectation for the new year is Page of Swords. Your challenge for the new year is King of Wands. And your advice for the new year is Page of Coins. Alright. Now, let's see an overall theme for this year for you. Your oral theme is the Magician, the Usha card. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So, last year, your lesson was the Four of Coins. You dealt with people who are holding back their love for you. I feel like you kept giving. There was this one specific person that you were extremely it was like this fatal attraction. You were attracted to this person. Maybe you sent them gifts and they never reciprocated. You remember everything that they told you, but then you see them going out with other people, it hurts you. All right, so you're like holding back. You dealt with a lot of people who held back on their love and affection towards you. So it's clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles upright, the Strength card upright. You have two Strength cards in your reading. So it feels like you've decided to hold back on your love and expectations to this person. You realized your lesson was, I've realized that this person doesn't deserve my energy, so no, I'm not gonna waste my time on them. The Page of Pentacles is someone who's again, you have Page of Pentacles twice. It's someone who wants to be optimistic about the future. Again, with the strength, you've gathered up all of your strength. You're optimistic that I don't want to deal with people who just take me for granted, who take my time for granted. I really just want to focus on myself, build things like nourish my environment. I want to join that yoga class. I want to learn how to bake a cake, or I want to maybe you join a pottery class, or I don't know, maybe you learned how to start your own YouTube channel. So all of these things came together, and you just leveraged your strength to get over your crappy past with this one specific individual. All right, yeah, this is a love reading. All right, so you pull back your energy. You're like, no, this person doesn't deserve my time and my affection. That's good, right? And this reminds me of a scene from the movie The Holiday, when Kate Winslet, when she goes to the US, she pulls back her energy from her crappy boss, and then he realizes that, oh my god, she was always there for me. Like, where is she? And that's what's happened to you. Like, you pull back your energy, and a person is like, oh my god, I have no one to play with. I have no one to hurt now. Like, where is Sagittarius? And you're like, you know what, Sagittarius is on a different planet right now. Alright, and you could be dealing with a Leo. Again, I don't like to get into the signs because major arcana cards could be all the 12 signs. Alright, here's the Strength card as your achievement. I'm so proud of you, Sagittarius. You've learned from your mistakes and you've realized to leverage your strength to move forward. You're going to tame all those mental beasts inside yourself. All right, the Strength as your achievement is clarified by the World, wow, by the Five of Cups in reverse, and by the Page of Wands upright. So you're like, all the players, get the fuck out. Because I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. I have important things to do in my life. I'm going to end cycles that don't work out for me. This could be a long distance relationship for some of you. You could be in a different city, you could be in neighboring cities, you could be in cross continents, but you're ending you did, I think you're already done. You ended a cycle that did not work out for you. Or maybe at least you realized that this person is full of shit. Alright? And that you're not going to cry over spilled milk. Like, you don't want to deal with players. I feel like this was your reading for last week as well, if I'm not wrong, Sagittarius. And you've come into your strength. You know what your true superpowers are, and you're just going to use them all the time. Alright? Now, Page of Swords. Why do we have the Page of Swords here as your overall expectation for this year? Page of Swords is a person who is extremely open to communication, logical communication. For me, Page of Swords always remind me of a scene from those bathing areas, or those, I don't know what the word is. In Greek mythologies and Greek scriptures, you had all these people who would gather around the water place and sit and have those discussions about philosophy and life. For me, Page of Swords denotes that kind of an energy. So you're open to receiving communication and talking to that person, all right, or like a new person, because you want 10 of Pentacles. You want it all with someone, it need always have to be this past person, but you really want to leave behind legacy that, I'm Sagittarius, this is my legacy. I want to have, family, I want to have kids, I want grandkids. And Ace of Swords is in reverse, but then it feels like, and Three of Wands in reverse. All right, it feels like you're open to communication, but then you're like, I am not going to run, I'm not going to I've done my part, I've given them my energy, but this time I'm just going to sit tight and expect the other person to come to me. And if they think that they deserve my time, they're going to come forward, and then we're going to sit and see if this is going to work out. But then I am not going to like make a move. I'm going to sit tight, and because I've realized the mistakes I've made, I've given too much of my energy to this person. And I'm getting a strong long distance for some of you, and I'm not going to like make a move. No. I want the other person to put in the effort to take the step and come towards me. The challenge is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who's like super charming, super sexy and everything. So why is this a challenge? Maybe you're going to meet a person who wants to charm you, like, hey, 10 of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and King of Pentacles in reverse. So alright, so you don't want to be with someone, again, the King of Wands could be someone who's show-offy. They might not mean, they just like, just look at me, you should be happy to be with me. Like, look at me, I'm so hot, I'm so good looking, I'm so this, I'm so that. People are like always with me, like they're fawning over me, they're fangirling over me, like, why can't you just, be with me? But you're like, no, I want King of Pentacles. I want someone who could give me stability. I want someone who can persevere. I want someone who is disciplined, I want someone who can be my 10 of Pentacles, I really want the stability and the perseverance and the discipline and everything. I don't want someone who's wishy-washy, who's like coming in and out. I don't want this, I don't want players in my life. Again, this person could be very charming, could try to, sway you and be like, oh my God, just look at me, you should be lucky to have me. And you'd be like, no, you should be lucky to have me. I'm going to be open to communication because I want stability in my life. And the Wheel of Fortune is reverse. I feel like this person needs some time to realize that if I have to approach Sagittarius, I should do it properly. I can't just walk over and tell them that I'm hot, I'm good looking, just come. No. You're like, no, get lost. Like, get the fuck out. Like, no. This is not what I want. This is not what I ever wanted. So your Page of Coins is your advice from the universe. It's clarified by the Death, by the Hermit, and by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It makes sense because all you want is you want to build something that's really optimistic, that's filled with love, mutual respect, admiration. You don't want to meet with people who are wishy-washy, who just come into your life and walk out and leave you out in the cold. You don't want all this crap, right? So you're going to end a lot of cycles. And I feel like you're already ended because the Strength card is your achievement. And this is going to be a rebirth of your love life. I feel like this is your year of your rebirth of your love life, and you are also like focusing on doing your inner work. Maybe some of you are doing some chakra meditation. I don't know, like whenever people talk about inner work, it need not always be meditation or yoga. It could be different for different people. For some of you, it could be going to a shelter and playing with the pets, adopting a dog or a cat, or I don't know, it could be your own way of inner work, like whatever brings you peace. All right. So your overall theme, you have the Magician, Usha. This is the most positive card for me because Usha in Sanskrit is a goddess who brings in the chariot of the sun from the west to the east, and she is responsible for bringing light into our world. So this card reminds you that, please, Sagittarius, you have gone through a lot in your life. You've ended a lot of shit behavior, and from now on it's only going to be light at the end of the tunnel for you. It's only going to be beautiful things into your life. All right, it's clarified by the Tower card, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Now this is not a bad combination of cards. It basically means that you're completely focusing on things that matter to you. All right, so when Usha comes in, and whatever you're going through right now is for a reason. It's divine timing, it's a divine plan. Everything was orchestrated for your own benefit. All the fights that you had, all the mental trouble that you had, all the times that you felt like you were not enough and you're not able to, all the times you doubted yourself, your skills, your life, yourself as a person. You know, all those things are happening for a reason. The tower moment in your life happened for a reason, and from now on it's only going to be happiness everywhere. All right, there's going to be light in your life. All this gray thinking, this depression or whatever, this feeling low, everything's just going to go away. The light is going to burn away this darkness. So lastly, I'm doing this for everyone. This is your overall guidance, advice from the Indian Tarot deck. And we get, oh my god, I love this. The star. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Star is the goddess of beauty. Look at all the abundance around her. She's Tara, alright? The beauty around her. Star says, have hope. Things are going to work out for you. And she's the goddess of beauty as per Buddhism. And everything's going to work out in your favor. And this is a beautiful read, Sagittarius. I wish you a happy new year. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.